Good afternoon. My name is Parkwins Irabo. I am the Lovepreneur. I work in a development finance institution and I have over 15 years work experience as a credit officer and as manager. I want to quickly share with you some of the secrets you need to master as an entrepreneur in order to be successful in your business, and also for you to be able to attract funding from external sources, especially the bank. As a loan appraiser officer, I've seen, sadly, a lot of people that have applied for loan but they were not able to skate through the bank loan application process. I want to believe that there are 7 action words that you need to understand and you need to master. They must be part of your nature so that before you can succeed in business and also succeed in using other people's money. Business is all about using other people's money, and you must have to develop the character, the nature that makes that possible at every point in time. There are just 7 action words that I want you to take note of. Empathize, strategize, mobilize, galvanize, energize, supervise, and incentivize. You cannot make a successful entrepreneur if you don't have this in as part of your CV. You can be a good entrepreneur if you don't master this character trait. You must be able to empathize. And the way I have arranged it, they are very important in the sequence that they have been arranged: empathy, strategy, mobilization, galvanization, to energize, to supervise, and to incentivize. I see a lot of people trying to start up in business, and the first thing they think about is a product. But if I must burst your bubble, that is not where the journey of an entrepreneur starts. You don't start with a product. You don't start with a service. There is a story before you ever develop a product or a service. A product and a service is actually your solution to a problem. So every business starts with a problem statement. There is something, and that is where your storyline starts from. You must be able to connect to your customers. You must be able to connect your stakeholders first and foremost to your storyline. We start from what led to your product development, what brought about the services that you are offering. They want to connect with you first before your product, and that is how to build brand loyalty. People must be able to connect to you as a person, trust you as a person before they trust your product. And for you to be able to do that, you must be able to speak to their heart. You want what is in their hand, but you must be able to speak to their heart. It is when you have been able to convince and connect to their heart, then you find it very easy to connect with what is in their hand. And these 7 verbs that I want to share with you in the next 15 minutes will help you to be able to do just that at every point in time. Business is more than just selling products and services. Business is an expression of a personality. Business is an expression of a personality. And when we talk about a personality, you are talking of a unique identity, you are talking about core values, and we are talking about character. Your character being your product and services. So in order not just to give you a sequence on how you go about selling yourself, because business is all about selling so that people buy into it, so that they can patronize you, so that you are in business continuously, you must understand and you must be able to master these 7 verbs: empathize, strategize, mobilize, galvanize, energize, supervise, and incentivize. So in the next video, I'll be talking more about how to empathize, because that is where the journey begins.